Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to talk about words that sound the same, but they're spelled differently. And do you know there's a special name for those? They're called homophones. Now, you don't have to remember that, but it's a fun thing to know. So these homophones, or words that sound the same but are spelled differently, are very tricky if you don't know how to use them. Let's take a look. Here is O-N-E, one, and W-O-N, one. They both sound like one, but we have to spell them differently, otherwise we would get them mixed up. That's why we're careful with spelling in English. O-N-E, one means one, like 1, 2, 3, the number. W-O-N, one, that means I won the game, hooray, I won. What about B-E-B and B-E-E-B? B-E is, can you be my friend? That kind of B. But B-E-E-B is the bug that flies around, and if you're not careful, it might sting you. You might not want to be the friend of a bee. I-N-N, I-N-N-In. This is in, like go in the house, get in the car. But two N's, that is like a hotel. It's a fancy word that means hotel. I go to the hotel, I go to the inn. We don't say it much anymore, but you will hear it in some stories. S-U-N, sun, S-O-N, sun. Which one is in the sky? S-U-N, sun is the sun in the sky. And you can remember because the 2 points on top of the U, they're pointing up. And that's where the sun is. It's up there. S-O-N is like your mom's little boy, your dad's little boy is their son. If you are a boy, then you are your mom and dad's son. Okay? You can remember that by putting a little smiley face inside. Now, F-O-U-R, four. F-O-R, four. One of them is number 4. Here's how you can remember. F-O-U-R has 4 letters, and that's the one that spells the number 4. That's pretty easy. F-O-R does not have 4 letters. This one is like, I have a present for you. Let's look at the next one. S-E-E-C. S-E-A-C. One of these means I can see you. And one of these is the ocean or the sea where we can go to swim. This is also easy to remember. You use 2 eyes to see. And this one with 2 letters that look the same are like 2 eyes. You can use it to see people. S-E-E means look and see. 2 eyes, 2 E's in the word. S-E-A-C is the ocean sea. And now a very special one. Wait, 2 special ones. Wait, 3 special ones. Look at this. T-O, T-O-O, and T-W-O. There are 3 of these. We'd better not mix them up. T-O is like I go to the park. And T-O-O, this is easy to remember too because it has a trick. I have too many pieces of chocolate. I have too many pieces of cake. I have more than I need, so I have more O's. Here there's only 1. Here there are 2. I have more O's than I need. Too many O's. That's too many. And what about T-W-O? That's number 2. And do you know how we can remember that? Because they all have a T. But only 2 of them have 2 extra letters. But only one of them has 2 different extra letters. The W and O are 2 different letters. So that's the number 2 with 2 different letters behind the T. And there are many more of these homophones where They sound the same, but they are spelled differently. And that is why spelling is very important. It helps us so we don't mix things up. Goodbye.